welcome back to an episode of We Are playing another game. It's called Code Vein, and for some reason I get extreme Elden Ring vibes from this one. Because it's kind of like a Souls-like game, except that it came out before Elden Ring. That's the weird bit about it. Anyway, before beginning the game, you must accept the term. Yeah. Accept. Of course we've read everything.
Good morning. Hey, can you hear me? Think back. Search your memory for an image of yourself.
Remember the name. Sounds like a song. There we go. Wait, what's the name? What's the code name? Oh, names must be between, yes. You can change your code name by going to network. Okay, please enter your name and code name. We'll do multiplayer. Okay. There we go. Customize character. That one or that one. What is the... Interesting. So, let's see. We can rotate it as usual. We can, for some reason, not use the scroll wheel in order to wheel backwards. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. S. Like, W is downwards and S is upwards. So the controls are inverted here. Why are the controls inverted? That makes absolutely no sense. That's absolutely weird. Anyway, what's Y? Y makes the face come up. Okay, perfect. And we can like... this is zooming in and out. Interesting. Basic appearance. What do you mean basic appearance? Okay, so this is just a way to start it, of course. Edgelord. Ooh. Well, that one may take like a few hours for me because reasons. Because reasons. Okay, we're just going to start with that one. Do you want to load the selected? Yes. Good. Hide. Hide is like... Okay. So like you can click on the left side, you can click on the right side. It basically behaves like clicking on those arrows. Except that it's the same amount, by the way. And how far can we go backwards? There should be another button that focuses the character in the center. That would be sweet. What's body type? Body type. Right, like this. C. Okay, so we got like normal, a little bit thinner, muscular. It's not ordered in the interesting way. So A is basically standard, B is big, and C is what we are going to go for because we are not the most muscular one. Overall balance, what do you mean? Adjust the size of the character's physique. Overall balance. Okay, what happens if we just... That's like... Interesting. I think we're going for 5 and C. There we go. That should do it. Head size, of course. We are fairly smart, but not that smart. That looks a little bit weird. There we go. I think that's okay. So, then... Right click goes back, of course. And... let's see, what kind of difficulty do we want to play this game as? We want to play the game as... Why is this one black and brown? That's not brown. This is brown. But yeah, actually, look at the look at the color. It's not black. It's not gray. It's really brownish. Very interesting. It looks completely different from the character, by the way. So, I would actually like... I would have liked the black skin tone to be a little bit darker than that even. Like a real black, like obsidian black. So you only see like the reflection of the light on the character. That would be amazing. Because there are some nice character models you can pull up with that. pretty sweet. Like, the darker the skin, the more you can see the light reflection and the light interaction with the skin. Because if you have a very bright skin color, the light just gets one with the skin color and you don't really see the contrast of it. That's basically also why bodybuilders kind of put some kind of stuff on their skin to make themselves like more brown, just in order for the light to bounce off of the skin and make the muscles and all of the shadows and whatnot look nicer. So you can see the contours and whatnot. Anyway, we're not... Actually, we are more like vivid. No, we are not vivid. Yeah, let's go for a more like greenish look. This is the greenish thing. We don't go outside that much. And I could go for some kind of like greenish rose colors. This is definitely too dark. That could be a bit too bright. This looks like a most medium thing out of all of them. Maybe we could go for something reddish, depending on the situation. Like that one, pink brown. Yeah, let's go for pink brown. I think it was the one we started as, but anyway. Is there a way to like save some presets or whatever? That would be sweet. Save and delete appearance. Okay. Save your character's current setup, the settings, or delete already saved ones. That's good. That is nice. Save there. Bam. Can we override it? Yes. Okay. Because it can take a while, and we don't know how stable the game is, so... Okay, how does the hair look like? We can have... I love that. Oh, this will take ages for me. Right. Let's see. What's my current hairstyle? I mean, this one is even... This one's pretty sweet. It's just a wee bit shorter than usual. Like this one with slightly... Also like the way the hair bounces a little bit. It has its own weight to it. It's pretty sweet. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Yeah, in this menu you can use the scroll wheel. That's great. I don't want to use the scroll wheel to go upwards or downwards. Now we have the Elven and Sephiroth hair. Oh, we got the good stuff. Oh, there we have the good stuff. Great. Like this is the... Oh, come on, I clicked on it. How am I supposed to How am I supposed to move the character if I... Ah! That's not what I want. I don't want the selection to stay there if I rotate the character around. That's not what I want. What's this one? Game POV. Okay. Check equipment. Oh! Oh, that's cool. Alright, view expression. Hey, look at that. Oh, view pose. What pose do we have? We have the... I'm fancy. And we have the... Why is he turning around kind of pose? And this is the background. No, we're going for a more darker thing because this makes our character look nicer. So, where was I? This is kind of like the Alucard look. Like, not this one here, but that's actually pretty interesting. Like, is this the one just reversed? I think so. Yeah! Ooh! Like you have a left and a right-oriented one, and of course you have your... Yeah, if they are symmetrical, there's only one version of it. But if they are not symmetrical, there's a left and a right-sided one for the hairdress. See that? Oh, that's amazing. But that should actually be a different kind of tick mark, so you don't get overrun. But like, see there? Left, right. You think these are two different hair styles, but they're actually not. Anyway, so this one is pretty good. But we want... Is there some kind of like curly hair in there other than that one? I don't think so. Maybe there's like a slider for this stuff. What I want is like longer hair. Like a hairstyle like this, but with long hair. That would be sweet. But no, you can't have that. And this one is like left and right oriented because for some reason that makes... Yeah. But at least it's not symmetrical. Symmetrical hairstyles look sometimes a bit too boring. It's definitely too much there. I want the hair to go backwards, like that one. We could also go like why don't go for pigtails, right? Why not go for pigtail? Right. Anyway, do we go for like a left one or a right one? Which one looks more edgy? We go for that one maybe. So okay, so we got that one, and then we have the base color. What's this one? Hair shine. Ooh. So how does the there we go. Hair shine. Actually, hair shine makes the hair look even nicer, but it looks a bit too oily almost. We want a little bit of oiliness, like this, too flat, but not too much oil like that one. A little bit less, like that. Okay, then we have like extension property. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's basically where the cutoff is between color number 1 and color number 2. Very interesting. So yeah, you have like 2 different colors. Interesting. So we could go for like a black one or white one. Let's go for a white one on the base. And then we're going for a little bit of color on there. And then what we can do is like change the cutoff from center to that. And the question is, do we go this way around or do we flip it around? Was it... what kind of ash was it? If I go for a little bit of greeny ash, it would make more sense, but I'm gonna go for ash 2 on this one. Yeah, ash 2, and then I need a little bit of green again. Because if I do the reverse of that, it actually looks pretty sweet. It would be nice to have a more harsh cutoff, because right now it's like a bit too much even. Yeah, you can only have like 10%. Right. Actually, like that might be a bit too much. So you can't, if you have it at 50, you don't really see the color, the base color. So you have to go for like 30 is not too that much on the secondary one. So you have to go on 40. Because otherwise you don't really see the color come out too much. Let's see what else we got. We could go for like a purple on that one too, but the brighter the color gets, the less shiny it is. Like you have to go for a little bit more dark color on that one, just to see the color on it. It goes either completely black. So like see this one? That's like black almost. This one is far too bright, almost no color. Something in between brings the color out far nicer. The thing is like, that's pretty sweet. But if I go for that one, there we go. Yeah, now even 50 looks good, but I think I'm gonna go for that one. Like the reverse, like bright at the edges, and that one. That's actually pretty sweet. Right. Okay, we got hair. Save. Nope. That was not what I wanted. There we go. Why is there no curly slider? Come on. Why is there no curly hair? That's probably a mod for the game that introduces a different kind of hairstyle for curly stuff. Like I want this in combination with what was it? With this. That would be sweet. So the hair does not fall into the face, but gets held back a little bit. Like, kind of like that one, just a little bit further back. Like, there's a hairstyle missing in here. There's a hairstyle missing. Whatever. Face. What kind of face we have? What is this? Oh, it's that one. Like a preset kind of. No. No. So, what do we want? Our eyes are fairly open. Okay, not like that one. Not like that one. Actually, these eyes are pretty neat. The eyes are nice. Maybe I can change the angle of the eyes a little bit. What's this one? Highlights. pupil, size, color, vertical position, cross-eyed, edge thickness. So, what can we do with that? We can change the... Oh, it's the pupil size. Okay. You can go for like a 0, which is really iffy. Okay, let's go for something smaller like that. That's nicer. What about cat eyes? How does that work? Oh, like cat eyes are actually... It makes the whole thing vertical, but this is not how cat eyes work. It's absolutely not how cat eyes work, but a little bit of cattiness is actually pretty sweet. So, vertical position, what do you mean? Oh, that's actually... Do they... Yeah, they can either go up or down. It would be nice for there to be some kind of like default option for this, just in case. But there's... See this little whitish spot down here? We have to move them down just a little bit. So... Like it's actually... No, wait a minute. That was actually some kind of indicator on how crazy a person is. Because of the eye shape. And if you can see the whitish on top of the pupil, right? That means that there is some kind of genetic trait on the person for them to be more crazy or whatever. It's kind of weird, but it actually shows in their eyes. So, anyway. We also don't want them to look like that. I think if this is... That could be okay. Maybe like 3 even. Yeah, 3 is good. So, what about the cross-eye thing? No, we don't need crossiness. Like, does 0 crossiness... It should actually go reverse as well. Anyway, edge thickness. What is that? Oh, there's a little ring in there, see? Yeah, we want that ring to show. Heterochromy, meaning that there are 2 different eye colors. That's pretty sweet. That's actually really sweet. And there's even a hotkey for that to activate it and deactivate it. Pretty cool. Of course, an anime game has to introduce like 2 different colors of eyes. What do we want? We want a... Oh, that one's cool. The reverse... Oh, and there's the cattiness in it. Perfect. So how much cattiness do we want? Do we want... Or the frog? Oh, that one is cool. And the shattered thingy. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Like it would be nice for this pupil over here to not have this sigginess around. What's that one? I actually like that. Also like that one. But it could be... I think you could even change it a wee bit. So, how many are there that are... That's too dark. I want something that shows the eye color a bit nicer. I think that's pretty cool. We'll go for like a medium thing in there even. So, that's also pretty neat. Fairly simple, fairly straightforward. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for that one because that's just this little edginess on next to it. I kind of like that. So, so what about the highlights? Oh, where's the highlight? Interesting. And you can have the highlight come from 2 different areas. So, oh, nice. A ring highlight's always cool, but we could also have like this sparkly stuff highlight. Oh, at the bottom. Oh, this is good. There's like half circle. Somewhere at the bottom's pretty sweet. Kind of like it. We don't need stars or hearts or whatever. Like the circle itself is pretty sweet. So a circle, but the thing is, the circle, I don't know where it comes from. It kind of messes with the pupil too much. I want the ring, and it's not supposed to be down there. A little bit further. Like, this looks good. This is a bit too much, too high up there, I think. Like, that's a nice one. Right. Pupil 1, pupil 2. What do you mean by that? Oh, okay. The outside color. Oh, that's cool. The thing is, can you... Iris color 1, iris color 2? Well, sadly you cannot color that one individually. So that one just goes red. And a little bit of blue and a little bit of black there. Okay, let's just keep that one. Iris color. And of course we're going for... The nice thing is the blacker it is, the nicer the colors look. Right. Which one do we go for? We got some hazel stuff. I know what I'm going for. I just want to check on all of the different kind of colors in there. Even the dark ones look pretty sweet. So, pastel stuff. Red, of course. Nice. Ah, there we go. And it's a bit too much yellow. Moth green. There we go. We got ourselves our color pattern. Even the pink looks pretty neat. Or magenta. What else we got? Warm grey. Meh. So, as I said, moth green. And which one do we go for? Do we go for like a marine? Nah, moth green. Something like... No, we lose. Oh, because of the secondary color. Alright. So if you go for like that one. And then there's like this thing here. So there's a center color on that. Okay. And how does it affect it? It comes from the center. The thing is, it's behind the pupil, which is weird. But we could get something that interacts with like green very nicely. So we could go for like a green bluish thing, or like green, what about green yellow? This is actually a very warm combination. Red is like the, doesn't really fit. Pink's also on a completely different scale. What about magenta? Nah, also not. So I need something in the greens. Do I want a dark one or do I want a bright one? Question. So which one is that? Okay, so let's... Oh, that looks good. So if you have the bright stuff in the center and the dark one on the outside, that's actually pretty sweet. If you have it the other way around, you don't really notice it because it gets overshadowed by the pupil. So oh, that looks cool. That looks cool. So the darker your colors, the nicer. What about... Oh, this one is sweet. Oh, this is good. Oh, this looks amazing. So, there's like fall off on the color. Only thing we need to do is get that one back. Like, I really like that black stuff here, but it's... You have to make the eyes shine much nicer, so you have to go for the white stuff. That's perfect. And... no highlight. Yeah, we go for 100% highlight. That looks nice. That looks awesome. Or maybe we should go for like... The problem with the highlight, right, is that highlights should be at 100% intensity at all times, right? It's... Like, if you can see a highlight, it means that light goes through. And it's always at 100%. A 50% or like just a little bit of highlight does not exist. It just doesn't really feel right. This is good. This is good. But it's interesting. Whatever. We got that one done. Save it. Yes. Can we like delete this one? Yes. Alright. Good. Now we got that one done. What about the eyes? Nose. Is there something like nose? I don't know. Eyebrows. Ah, eyebrows. Yes. Eyebrows, eyebrow color. Well, the eyebrow color is separate. Yes. It is black. In order to introduce more contrast in it. And of course we have a... not in angry kind of thingy. It's more like open. Almost sad kind of eye color. And also we want something that is... Something that almost looks like this, but a bit thicker. There we go. Okay. We want something like this, but not... this one should be a bit further down. Like that one, but still thicker. What do we have? How far down do we need to go? It kind of looks like a moustache almost. There we go. That's the bushy stuff. And... We need the bushy, not the small stuff. Actually, the medium stuff is pretty good. That may almost be a bit too much. And then we have the special one, the spider stuff. Like, see that? That's actually like a additional eyes almost. That's pretty sweet. What was I? Again, a bit too evil. Oh, it's like a 2 times curve that goes up and down and up again. That's pretty sweet. It looks like a mustache just on the eyes. Right. What was I? Again, it's a bit too thick. This one has no curve in it. What I want is like a medium one. Is there... Yeah, we can only select the one. We cannot adjust it, I think. So, what I want is like that one, but with a bit more hair. That goes far too down. Okay. Long, short. Good. So we want one on the left. And we want one that goes like... this, almost. And we have only a very limited choice here. We only have one choice. Wait a minute, maybe there's another one that's like medium. Like this one is just a line. Gets thicker. But it's just drawn almost. There's no hair thing on it. It should be a little bit thicker. Like this one. Not like that. Not like that. Maybe like this. But this one but longer. Nope. Okay, we don't get it. So, anyway, makeup. Actually, no. After every change we say, bollocks! So, as I was saying, after every change we save. How does that one look? Eyelashes. Ooh. Yeah, we do have a little bit of eyelashes, right? They are... Do they go down a little bit? Maybe. That's my very personal trait. Not because they are makeup. It's just that they're there. They don't need to have a special color. They just need to be there. Maybe a bit too... Actually, they really go both directions. But not... Like, this is a bit too long. If there's like a... This, but... Nice. Actually, this is pretty good. And that's good. That's good. That's good. That's again too long, but this is good. That's good. Eyeliner. Wait, what? Eyeliner? Wait a minute. Yeah. What we have... Like, we can use the eyeliner in order to make the face look more sleep-deprived or whatnot. So we go for, like, the monotone black. Add... kind of 100%. What about that one? Where's that? Oh, it's on the lips. Okay. Lipstick color. It's not that it's actually lipstick. Like, we have a little bit of blood rushing on it. It's not really makeup. It's just the actual color of the lips. Hehe. So, maybe a bit it's not pastel. Like, I have to go for a skin tone, but with a little bit of blood in it. But what if our blood is actually poisonous? Then we could go for some greenish thing. But then we have to go for like a... Actually need a darker skin, a darker color for that. Yeah, moth green. There we go. What if we go for that? No, this is actually not what we need. Something like this, yes. And then we can either do this or that. And we can go for like the good old 30%. There we go. What about this one? Lipstick shine. Nah. Like, there's a little bit of shine in there, right? A little bit. I don't like it too oily, so we go for like 30%. Right. And save. Okay, I need to do something with the nose, actually. That's the thing. Scars in others, makeup, face paint, no accessories, special effect method. Face, yes. There is no face slider, look at that. Or is there? Am I just stupid? Whatever. At least you can change the rest of the face, that's pretty neat. Is there like eyes? Nope. Scars and other. What do we have? Oh, V like flips it. Oh, we can play a Zuko kind of character. Pretty cool. What kind of scars do we have? Do we even have scars? I mean, they kind of disrupt the whole character a little bit. Freckles! Yeah, why not? We do have a little bit of freckles. Just an... Oh! Oh! And there we have the sleep deprivation. Nice. Nice. There we go. This is what I was looking for. What's this one? That looks interesting. No, we have no lightning on there. A little bit... This is exactly the thing I was looking for. Perfect. This is exactly what I was looking for. The sleep deprivation. So, maybe a little bit on here. Where was I? Nah, it's actually pretty good. So, scars and others, we got it. Face paint. What kind of paint do we... Okay. We can turn it to the extreme even further. Very interesting. We don't need to have it turn into a skull kind of carrier, but is there a way to... What is this one? Oh. You can play a character that got slapped in the face recently. That's pretty sweet. So, what else we got? Okay, it's just those. This one. It's like funny even. Yeah. Oh. Face paint, accessories, clothing, purifier, mask frame. So this is how you get beards. Okay. So you draw the beard. There is no beard. Of course. Of course there's no beard in this game. I mean, it's I don't know if this is supposed to be a beard or not, but... sadly you cannot have... Can you have additional ones? Yes, you can have additional ones. That's pretty sweet. Color pattern is, of course... What's this one? Color depth. 100%, yes. And advanced editing. What's that one? Edit mode. What do we... Oh, that's awesome. There's actually a little bit of trickery you can do with that. You can like make it symmetrical. Oh. I think I have a very good idea what I can do with that. So I can make a makeshift beard with it, if that's even a thing. I don't know. Let's just go back real quick. Save the character. Purifier masks. Oh no, wait a minute. Face paint. Yeah, face paint is the thing. Accessories. What kind of accessories do we have? Let me just look at all of the accessories. It's like... We want our face to be visible, and no, we are not listening to music. Okay, why not? Yeah. Look at the shine on that one. Really now? The only beard is an accessory. Maybe we can have that one. What else is there? There's like a head accessory. Then we have, of course, the Megane accessory. Eye patches, obviously. That's a thing. And we can have chastity belt. Okay. Can you adjust the color on that one? That would be sweet. Because I want this one not to be golden. Oh, come on. It should be... metallic glow, yes. But not glowing. I want the metallic glow to be green. I want it to have a metallic effect, yes. But I want to set the color as well. There we go. Maybe there's probably... Where is it? I want the moth thingy, so it... yes. This is exactly what I was talking about. The darker the color, the nicer the shine on that one. This looks amazing. Like, this is almost too dark, but that's pretty good. Love it. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, this is sweet. Okay. This is awesome. What else do we got? Color 2. Wait, what? It doesn't have a color 2. Right. What other stuff do we have? We have the noses. A little bit of blood in there. We don't need too much accessories, but say... Whoa! You can have additional hair. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. So if the amount of hair is not already enough, you can have more hair. That's awesome. So you can... Oh, now I see. Maybe we can have like back patches of hair. So you start with only a little bit of hair, but then you put extensions in it. And maybe move them backwards a little bit. That would be interesting. Can we have like... Like this is hair at the front. What I need is hair at the back, right? Very interesting, but there's no such thing. What is that? No. Ah, we're not going for like... Ah, no. That looks weird. That really looks weird. How do you... Need to go down? Want to see the hands on it? I mean, we could change this. But I don't know if it... Aww. It looks cool. Looks edgy as fuck. But we need to change the color on it to a... Really? What's that? Cost. What? What kind of cost are we talking about? Or maybe you cannot overload your character. I don't know, but why? Why is there even a limit? Just saying. Just saying. It's like too much on the neck. The choker's pretty cool. This is supposed to be on the neck, not like on the arm. Ponytail stuff. Okay. Oh, feathers are actually quite a good idea. Right. What else we got? Right. We can have like horns. Oh yeah, why not? Is there like a symmetrical version of that? Advanced settings. Placement. Face. Oh, look at this. Head left. Face. Neck. No. Rear. Okay. That's the thing. So you can have some kind of crown almost. Interesting. Chest is also a thing. What? Really now? Just go to the left. Lower. Okay. No. You can have some kind of like... Okay, we go for the... Like this one says face, right? But then we have head left, face, neck. Head left. Where's the thing that duplicates it? No. Or is this like the distance from the... Oh, okay. Nope. Nope. What's that one? We can have like... Okay. Oh, that's cool. W, A, S, and D to like move it up, down, left, and right. That's good. But I want like a duplicate on it. If that's a thing. Usually you can really duplicate it all the time, but this one doesn't seem to do it. Maybe you need like 2 of those. Yeah, you do really need 2 of those horns. One to the left, one to the right. Like this is yeah, and then you need this one. Head left. No, this one has to be face. There we go. Well, about that. It needs to be just a teensy weeny bit. Maybe a little bit to the left. Okay. What about... I think it would just interfere a bit too much with the rest, just saying. There we go. This one needs numbers as well, otherwise we're gonna get crazy. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Yeah. Interesting. Fascinating. There should actually be an activation or deactivation thing on those accessories. That would be neat. So, we of course have like these colors. What about... they are too pure. Like, you do need a pattern and you do need a color. Both of them. They don't need to glow. Not supposed to glow. I don't want them monochrome. I want a pattern and I want a color. Like that one. Actually like this one. A pattern and a simple pattern. Like this almost. Wild hunting. That's good. Is it that? No, that's not the one. That's the one. You do need a separate color for that. That would be sweet. Okay, so we got gear, some earpiece stuff, and you can have wings and a tail. Oh, look at that. Anyway. I really wanted to have some kind of shine on it. That would be sweet. But no, you can't have it simple, can you? I also don't know how it would interact with, like, hand pieces and whatnot. It would probably mess everything up. Whatever. Let's keep it the way it is. So, what was that? Purifier mask? Yes. What kind of purifier mask do we go for? Not the one with a full thingy, no. It needs to have... That one is pretty neat, but it goes too far away. Nope. 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 Nah, no. No. That's actually pretty neat, but it's too clean on the edges. That's not... it's asymmetrical. That's kind of interesting looking. Oh, okay. We cannot change the color. Why not? Different masks do not affect stats. Okay. Mask frame. Ooh. Okay. No. Maybe? No. Either this one or that one. I'd rather go for that one. What about the voice?
Yeah. So I don't... We should call it. Farewell. It's done.
See you later. How about a little drink?
I'll pay you back. Please. Affirmative. Hey, I hope everything's sorry. I hope we find the rest
No,
of
you're not going for that one.
Come on. It's been a while. That way. Well, let's do... I failed.
Nope.
Hey, get back. Come with me.
Nope.
That ends that. I have to express... Let's try over there.
Nope.
I pray that fortune favor... Have a nice trip.
Whoa!
Leave the praying to me.
Woohoo! Yeah!
The other shoe... Roger that. It really just... Okay.
Maybe.
I'm sure we'll
Maybe.
bump into it. May trouble of... Find an open... Just... You've got the... Well...
Nope.
I'm all...
Adios.
I guess I better... Thanks.
Ah!
I'm starting to feel... It's time to get... It's hopeless. I appreciate it. Sorry. No. Negative. Good plan. May your row... Sure.
Good plan. I think 7 is good.
Don't tell me that's...
Whoa!
How about...
Yeah!
You only live one... It's no good. Oh, yeah.
Yep. We go for 7. And save the thing. Yes, good. Now, I wanted to check... Not the... Where's the face paint? Yeah, the face paint again. Because you could actually try something very nifty with it. You could try to make it look like a beard. Or was it that one? Like, where's that one even? Okay. Skull at the bottom. Skull. And like this one almost looks like a beard. Or this one here. So you just have to look for something that looks like kind of a beard. And then you just move it down a little bit. And then it could work. Maybe. Maybe. What if we just go for 2 of the same? Okay, we go for 2 of the same. And we can... Yeah. We can have like... this. Yes. We can like move it upwards. We can do something like that. We can go for something like this. We can like move it left and right. Oh. Oh, ooh, there. See. What did I say about the beard? You just have to be a bit more... put a bit more finesse in there, and then you can get it. But it's not the... at the face where it just coincides. It's like a little bit further down. Maybe a little bit further down, even still. There we go. Like that. But it's not on the lips, so we have to make it smaller. Put it further down, further up, and up, down. I think that's good. That's good. Yes, I think that's good. I think that's perfect. I think this is amazing. Yeah, stylish. All right. So what kind of color is that? It's red. No. We're going for a grayish black like this one. There we go. Perfect. What about this one? It's monotone black. And this one is... why does it not wanna... yes. Okay. Monotone black. So we have 2 beards in here. We could even get the same thing again. That's the nice thing about it. You can adjust that, and it starts again somewhere in the center. We need 2 of them, of course, so we need to get them up. And then the nice trick is we are going to so that it doesn't look the same all the time. We are going to rotate it 100 and... I don't know. Maybe it works. Maybe it works. Yes. So we rotate it upside down. And then we are going to move it something like this. Maybe increase its size a little bit. Something like that. Like this. Okay. We got it. We got it. And now we only need to get a monotone. And of course we need to get it to 100% and save the character. Perfect! The only problem is it kind of... that's weird. These are different colors. This is monotone, yes. But this one looks different. This one. Huh. That's weird. That's the wrong one. Why is it bright? Weird. Whatever. We got ourselves Mr. Demon. Maybe I should even get rid of the horns. They're like a bit too on the nose. It would be nice to activate certain features here, like activated, deactivated. Nah, you know what? Let's just keep them. Save the character. Yes. Bam. Perfect. Not quite happy with the nose, to be honest. We can get a different kind of face for that. Like I need an open eyes. Like something like this, but with a shorter nose, slightly shorter nose. It's the thing is the default face is almost the perfect one. What about the eyes? Vertical position. It's no wait, it's the pupils. It's not the eyes itself. Hair, skin. Yeah, we get all of that. Physique is done. Good. Whatever. Alright, and this is how you get yourself a decent-ish kind of looking character, with hopefully also decent-ish kind of looking hair. Sweet! Absolutely sweet. Load appearance. Wait, what? Load previous. Oh, no, yes, we don't need to do that. Righty. Then, before we click on confirm, let's end that one. It was a long one. Maybe we can cut it down a little bit.